Hi, I'm Kara and I work in environmental health at San Juan Basin Public Health. Today you're going to be learning how to sample drinking water at your own home. To begin, you will need your sample kit, which will arrive in a bag like this, a pen, and about 15 minutes. To properly collect drinking water samples, find a non-swiveling, non-aerated tap in your home. A swivel or aerator can hold bacteria and cause a false positive on the bacteriological test. You can use the faucet after the aerator piece on the end of the tap is removed. The water will look like it's running smoother after the aerator piece is removed. If you have a filtration or treatment system, use a tap that is not filtered. For most people, the best taps to use are bathtub faucets or laundry room sinks. Before starting to collect samples, you need to flush the tap. Run the selected tap or faucet for at least 5 minutes. You can use this time to check your sample kit and to fill out the form. Next, you want to make sure that all of the sample IDs on the form and the bottles match. So you'll check each bottle to make sure that the sample IDs are the same. If they don't match, contact environmental health, but as long as they do all match, you're ready to move on. Fill out the date and time and collection information. Then write your name where the form says collected by. For collect location, write private well and then the resident's last name. Also provide the address where you are collecting the water samples. Now you're ready to fill the sample bottles. Because the sample bottles are filled with specific preservatives to keep them ready during shipping, each bottle needs to be filled correctly. On these sample bottles, do not rinse the metals bottle, the nutrient bottle, or the bacteriological bottle. On the fluoride bottle, you will rinse this one 3 times. For the nutrient bottle, you'll want to take the tape off. This one has some acid as a preservative inside, so be careful with this one, and you do not rinse this one. You'll fill it up with water from the tap till about a 1/2 inch underneath the lid. Screw on the cap really tight. We're going to fill the metals bottle the same way that we just filled the nutrients bottle. Do not rinse this bottle either, and you'll fill it up the same way, about a 1/2 inch below the lid. For the bacteria bottle, you will not rinse, and you will be filling exactly to the 100 milliliter line. Screw on the cap tight, and you're ready for the next bottle. The fluoride bottle is going to be done a little different than the rest. We will rinse this one. We're going to rinse the bottle and the lid 3 times. And then you're going to fill the bottle to the very top, just below the lid. With the fluoride bottle, you'll also need to dry it off and place it back into the cardboard tube since it is light sensitive. So you just have one last step. You want to put your completed forms, which is your lab form, and if you haven't turned it in to us already, your completed participant questionnaire form, inside of the bag, along with all of your filled sample bottles. Make sure that all the lids are tightly screwed on, and you will bring this by to our office in Durango at 281 Sawyer Drive, and make sure that you contact someone in our environmental health staff so we can be ready to receive your samples. All right, thank you so much for participating in this program. You're going to get some really valuable information about your drinking water. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out to environmental health at the contact information to follow. It will likely be me following back up with you. And please allow up to 3 months for a written report of all of your test results to get back to you. We really appreciate your participation and your patience.